All right, guys, it's a hot one, and we're here at T Raceway for the American Dream Challenge, and I'm gonna tell you what, this is a packed house. But before we get into tonight's racing events, we'd like to just take a second to mention Karting Keepsakes. Check them out. They do awesome karting photography. Check out Four Takes and Fuel podcast, man. It's a great podcast. They do a lot for the karting community. It's awesome. Check that out. Check them out on Spotify, Amazon, and Apple. And always we want to thank Chavis Racing Products for the best karting seats and bodies in the karting industry. And please, if you like this kind of content, just would think about it, just hit that subscribe button. We're growing by leaps and bounds. We're at 4,000 subscribers. Let's see how big we can get this. We appreciate all our subscribers and all our members, and thank you for tuning in weekly, week in and week out, and supporting this channel. Hey, welcome to the American Dream Challenge here in T Raceway. On the field now is your Pro Super Heavy. They're going to run 25 laps for $2,000. Field's packed here. I mean, it's you got Ty Bennett, Monk Newsom, Donnie Knoll, Austin Wyatt, Wesley LeBlanc making an appearance in the 64. All right, the field's gathered up. The 00 of Carson Todd's going to bring him down to the green flag. Now here we go. Carson Todd's got the green flag, and we're racing. Top 6 break away just a bit, nose to tail. Ty Bennett looks to the inside on the back stretch, pulls off the pass, put Ty Bennett to the lead. Followed by Monk Newsom, Donnie Knoll, rounding out your top 3. Newsom latched onto the back bumper of Ty Bennett here. Yeah, he's working the back bumper off of Bennett pretty good here. He is all over him. We got several around off of 4 on the front stretch. We got caution on the speedway. Ty Bennett won the Prelude race earlier in the day. Real strong showing there. All right, field's going to regather. We got a green flag. All right, Monk Newsom gives Ty Bennett a little bit of a shove. They break away from Knoll just a little bit. Top 5 regather, basically nose to tail down the backstretch. Monk Newsom letting Bennett know, hey, I'm here. Now Knoll beating on the back bumper of Newsom. Ty Bennett, Monk Newsom, Donnie Knoll, and Brad Scruggs, your top 4. So currently running, your leader is Ty Bennett, Monk Newsom right on that back bumper, followed by Donnie Knoll. I believe we got Brad Scruggs, Austin Wyatt, and Wesley LeBlanc in the 64. Now, Newsom makes a move on the back stretch. Monk Newsom to the lead now. Top 4 nose to tail. Brad Scruggs looking to the inside of Knoll to make a move on the backstretch. Bennett back under Newsom on the back stretch. Ty Bennett once again takes your lead. Looks like we got halfway. Brad Scruggs working his way to the front there, closing in on the leaders. Ty Bennett holding off Monk Newsom and Brad Scruggs. A little further on back, Donnie Nall, Austin Wyatt, and Wesley LeBlanc, top 6. Scruggs closing that gap. He'll be right there on the back bumper of Newsom. Top 3 are nose to tail now. Five laps to go. Newsom looks to the inside of Bennett. Scruggs going to go with him. Bennett's going to fall to 3rd. That 18's been steadily working his way to the front. Let's see if Brad Scruggs will have anything for Newsom here with about 3 laps or so to go. Looks like we're going to have 2 laps right here to go for Monk Newsom. But Scruggs is right there on that back bumper though. Maybe even a little contact through this turn here. White flag lap. Let's see, can Monk Newsom hold him off for one more lap? About a 2-car length advantage coming to the checkered. Monk Newsom looks like he's going to be your Pro Super Heavy American Dream Challenge winner. Congratulations, Monk Newsom. All right, folks, here we go. This is your Pro Senior Champ American Dream Challenge race. We're going to run 25 laps for $2,000. No surprise here, Chase Williamson in the 40 machine on the pole. Field's gathering up. Like I said, we're going to go for 25 laps on this one. And here we go. We got a green flag. All right, so it's going to be Chase Williamson, Cole Johnson, and Austin Yarborough rounding out the top 3 on this one. Looks like caution on the raceway. Chase Williamson, Cole Johnson, and Austin Yarborough bring them back to the green flag here. There we go, field's tightened up. And we're back green flag racing. Williamson and Cole Johnson, they jump out a little bit. They separate themselves from Yarborough. Yeah, that draft brings everybody right back together. So let's see if we can round out this top 5. We got Chase Williamson, Cole Johnson, Austin Yarborough. I believe it was Jared Jackson and Carson Holman. I believe in 6th spot is Bryson Murray. Yeah, at the top 8 nose to tail, this is crazy. Hallman now looking to the inside of Jackson. Now put Hallman up the 4th. Jared Jackson's going to fall back to about around the 9th spot. Top 3 remain the same. They're bumper to bumper. See if we can give a run down here. Oh, we got one around right here coming on to 1 for Steel Green. We're going to have some position changes here. Yarborough's up to 2nd now. Carson Holman up to 3rd. And we have caution on the raceway. All right, we'll go green next time by. Going to bring us back down to the restart. And it's going to be Chase Williamson, Cole Johnson, and Austin Yarborough. Like I said, Carson Holman finds himself in 4th, followed by Bryson Murray in 5th. And here we go. We're back at it. About 15 laps to go. That 40 and 33 jump out to a real good little jump there. That draft tightens the whole top 10 back up. Here we go to the inside. Cole Johnson takes the lead. Chase Williamson falls back. I believe he back into 3rd. He got lucky on that one now. It looks like Yarborough and Cole Johnson out front. Yeah, that 40's caught right back up to Yarborough. Top 6 nose to tail. Now Yarborough under Johnson. Johnson's going to get hung out to the outside. Looks like he may fall back to about 7th spot. So let's see, we got Yarborough, Williamson, and Carson Holman rounding out the top 3. Bryson Murray right there in 4th though. I mean, Yarborough's making that thing wide down the front stretch here. Yeah. Holman looking at Williamson, but everybody still knows the tail. Yarborough making that thing really wide, running her down to the bottom on the front stretch. Here we go, back down to the bottom, man. This is getting dicey right here. Something's gonna have to give. What do we got? 2 laps to go this time by? Can Yarborough hold them off for 2 more laps? Now everyone in the top 10 knows the tell. Now a little space for Yarborough. White flag lap. Can he hold them off down the backstretch? Final time. Coming off of turn 4. Is Williamson going to have anything for him? No, I believe Yarborough got that one. Stock heavy American Dream Challenge race. Man, they're announcing 39 drivers are going to take the green flag here for 25 laps for $3,000.
From 31st on the grid will be Colin James. From 32nd, John Oliverio. Simpson Jones from 33rd spot in the All right, we should be set to look for a green flag this time around. In 30 laps of distance, $3,000 in the second flag. Full employment, James Williamson going to lead him down into the start zone.
All right, here we go. Now we have a green flag. Man, Chase jumps out to a real good jump over Banker here. See, we got somebody hung to the outside falling back. It looks like that's Dylan Brown. But right now, sitting in the top 3 is going to be Chase Williamson, Austin Banker, and Cole Johnson. Yeah, Chase is, looks like his tires were in from the get-go. Top 3 remain the same, though. It's Chase Williamson, Austin Banker, and Cole Johnson.
Early on. Making a statement in the opening lap here, Williamson still pulling away, lap after lap.
Now, Cole Johnson being challenged. He got hung to the outside. He fell back about 3 spots. And Chase is just stretching this lead over Banker and the rest of the field. Looks like we got Ezel up to 4th, and is that Shockley? 5th, I believe. All right, so I believe we got Chase Williamson with a really good lead over Austin Banker. Kobe Horner, I believe, Kyle Ezel, and Chubbs Shockley rounding out the top 5 right now. Now, Ezel, I believe, is up to 3rd now. Put Horner back to 4th. Shockley still holding in on the 5th spot. Chase Williamson at this point, he's in another zip code right now. Ezel now looking under Austin Banker. Banker's going to get hung to the outside and lose some spots with some contact. The 811 machine's around. We're still green. I believe that was Matthew Beeman, I believe, driving the 811. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be a Williamson, Ezel, Horner, and Shockley rounding out the top 4. Looks like Cole Johnson's made his way back to 5th. Now Ezel gets hung to the outside. Kobe Horner comes back, put him up to 2nd, and put Chubb Shockley up to 3rd now. Ezel 4th, and Armstrong rounding out the top 5. Chase Williamson with well over a straightaway lead at this point. Now Ezel back under Shockley. Shockley's going to go back to 4th.
Full straightaway plus now. Number 2nd place, Kobe Horner. Less than 4 to go. 40 is complete. I'm sorry, 47 3 laps in the 30-lap distance. 2 to go.
Looks like we're going to have 2 laps to go, I believe. The number 40 machine of Chase Williamson will see the white flag lap with a huge lead, comfortably leading this race, coming off of turn 4 to see the checkers. And $3,000. Way to go for that team. Chase Williamson, he's been on